Hi, welcome to KAD-TECH AutoCAD tutorial Make Simple. It's the second day of our 20 days of 2D CAD exercises. We have here exercise 2. We will use line command and coordinates. Coordinates is used to specify the location of the points. Let me show you the different methods used in AutoCAD. So we have 5 methods for specifying the location points. The first one is the interactive method. Interactive method use the cursor to select on the screen. Example, let's type L for line and it says specify first point. So you can just move your cursor or you can select on the screen. Okay, if this is where you want to start the drawing, so you just click it there and then click and then for the absolute coordinates, which is the next one, the format is x, y. Type the x and y coordinates to locate the points. This is what we do on our first exercise. So this is our coordinates. So its partner, it is x and y. So example, this is the x, the 100, and this is the y. So you just type it straight on our command line. So the third one is called relative rectangular coordinates. So the format is at, so you should put at and then x, y. So type the x and y coordinates relative to the last point. So we will be doing that on our exercise 2. So as you can see, our coordinates start with at 50, 0. So this first one, the letter A, does not have the at because this is the origin. This is where we'll start the drawing. So the at, if it say at, it is relative to the first point, which is the A. And then the next one is the relative polar coordinates. The format is at distance and then the angle measurement. So type a distance and angle relative to the last point. So we have here, this is a relative polar coordinates. So it's at 70. So this is the length of our angle, the B and C. B going to C, as you can see, it's angle. So the length is 70 and the angle is 45. So that's how you will type it on our command line to locate the points. And then the last one is the distance or direct distance entry technique. So specify second point by first moving the cursor to indicate and then entering distance. So to explain that in a simple way, let's type L. So specify first point. So sabi niya, second point. So click here. And then the second point, it will follow the movement of your cursor. So if you move it like this, and then type 10, your line will be like that. So if you type L again, or click the icon and make it straight, type 10, the line will be straight. So it will just follow the movement of the cursor. Okay? So that's how simple is the direct distance entry technique. So you can use any methods. It's up to you. So what method you think you're comfortable to use. Okay? So let's begin now on our exercise 2 drawing. To start our drawing, we need to set the origin of our coordinates, the x and y. Okay? So just type UCS icon. You can turn it off and you can turn it on, or you can just set it to no origin. So it will not just keep on moving. Okay? Because if you did not set it on no origin, it will just follow your cursor. So after that, let's type our units. Make sure it's in meters. So precision is 0, and then the scale is meters, and then okay. So type L, specify first point. So we will begin on 0, 0. Enter. So that's where we'll begin our drawing. So the next one is Shift at or Shift to type 50, comma 0, and then enter. B to C, again, shift at 70. So since it's angle, so we will use our relative polar coordinates. The length of the line, and then the angle, which is 45. Shift at 70, angle 315. Shift at 50, comma 0. Shift at 0, comma 50. At 70, angle 135. At 70, angle 45. So to pan your drawing or your screen, you can just long press on the scroll in your mouse, the scroll key in your mouse. If you long press it, a hand will be seen on your screen and you can just move your drawing. So, and then we're next is, so we are on the G and H, so we're next to H and I, which is at 50. So the X is 0 and then the length is 50. So for our IJ, at negative 50. So we're going to the opposite X, that's why it's negative, and then the Y is 0. And then at 70, angle 225, 70, angle 135, at negative 50 again, because we're going to the opposite X and the Y is 0. At 0, so we're going to the opposite of the Y, going down, so it's negative Y, so it's negative 50. At 70, angle 315. At 70, angle 225. So to close our drawing, you just need to click the endpoint and then enter. So to turn on your OSNAP, you just see, can you see that the purple one? So it's found here in our status bar. So you can just click it here. You can just press F3. So if not, if the other OSNAP is not functioning, you cannot find the midpoint or the center, you can just click here on this arrow below and then select all and then OK. There you go, our exercise 2. Please do not forget to subscribe so you will get notified in our next video tutorial. If you have any questions, just comment down below. So thank you for watching. God bless.